ROVI announces its financial results for the first half of 2026, a year in which the company has returned to a path of growth, driven by the strategic decisions adopted over recent years. In the first 6 months of the year, ROVI booked operating revenue of €344.2 million, 9.4% up on the figure for the same period of 2025, due mainly to the strong performance of the contract manufacturing business, CDMO. This division booked sales of €106.3 million, representing a 38% increase compared with the first half of 2025. Furthermore, sales of the specialty pharmaceutical business stood at €237.8 million, 0.2% higher than those for the first half of 2025. In this division, Risperidone ISM continued to be one of the principal growth drivers, with sales reaching €34 million, 27% higher than in the first half of the previous year. In the low molecular weight heparin division, sales decreased by 5% to €125.3 million, primarily due to the lower contribution from international bemiparin sales as a result of the high levels of stock held by partners. Sales of the enoxaparin biosimilar declined 2% to €78.6 million. Notwithstanding, the business performed better than expected, and international bemiparin sales showed a strong recovery in the second quarter. As a result, ROVI has improved its guidance for low molecular weight heparins in 2026, which it now expects to decrease by a mid-single-digit percentage rather than the high single-digit percentage predicted previously. Gross profit rose 21% in the first half of 2026 compared with the same period of 2025, standing at €237.1 million. Gross margin improved by 6.5 percentage points, reaching 68.9%. EBITDA increased to €121.2 million in the first half of 2026, 85% higher than in the same period of 2025. The EBITDA margin stood at 35.2%, representing an improvement of 14.4 percentage points. This increase is explained by the effect of the badwill arising from the acquisition of the manufacturing plant in Phoenix, Arizona, USA, the accounting treatment of which led to recognition of non-recurring revenue of €62.4 million in the group's consolidated income statement. Net profit stood at €84.4 million compared with the €39.7 million of the first half of 2025, representing a 113% increase. For 2026, ROVI maintains its guidance and expects operating revenue to increase by a low to mid-single-digit percentage compared with 2025. This guidance has taken various factors into account. Lower revenue forecast for 2026 under the pre-filled syringe manufacturing contract signed with a global pharmaceutical company, reported as inside information on 25 April 2024, and growing competitive pressure on prices in the heparin division in the current context of regulatory and geopolitical uncertainty and greater volatility in supply and cost dynamics. In any event, the company is maintaining a prudent approach in its 2026 guidance, reflecting the competitive environment and the current visibility across its principal lines of business, which it will continue to monitor closely.